Okay. Good morning and welcome to day 14 of Vlogmas. It is Saturday and it is the last day of all clubs for the year. So Dan's taking Phoebe swimming, which is what I usually do on a Saturday. And Dan usually takes Lilia to her drama school. But I'm taking Lilia today. Why is that, Lilia?
Because at the end of each season before we break up for the holidays, we do a lyric video and you can bring your parents in.
I have to go and do lip syncing with Lilia for 3 hours this morning. She had many adults to choose from because obviously there's Dan.
Well, I'm not bringing my dad because he's a public embarrassment.
Yeah, but at least he can dance. And there was your nanny, who's probably just equally as much of a public embarrassment. And Grandad Charlie, but he's too laid back.
Yeah.
So I was selected as the best of a bad bunch.
Could have gone by myself.
So we're off to do lip syncing for 3 hours. Thank you very much for all of your lovely comments over the last 24 hours or so about Lilia's performance. She hasn't read them yet because she's been at school and then we were running around yesterday. So I will show them to her later. But what do you say, Lilia?
Thank you.
It's been really lovely to hear how much you enjoyed it, and she very graciously let me just share that little clip. She wasn't sure to begin with, and then she said I could share just a little bit. Right, let's go and get this over with.
Well, it won't be that bad.
I forgot to say that I am wearing today, I can't remember what the name of it is. I should really look these things up before I start talking about them. But I can tell you, this cowl is a crochet cowl and it was made for me by Alice, who is Alice Close Knit. She made this for me last year. It's a really lovely, generous gift and it is so soft and warm. I think it's called something like the Harvest Gold cowl or something, but I'll put it on the screen. And I wear this a lot actually because I love the colour and I love how simple it is to just throw on, and I love how warm and snuggly it is. So that's my knitwear for today, or crochet wear for today. We're going to go back to singing along to Christmas songs.
Slade's next.
Slade. I'm in some kind of fresh hell.
It's not that bad.
I was coordinated though.
You were.
Wasn't I? I did get the dance. I need a shower.
You do.
I need a glass
So do
of
I.
wine. What, the shower? Yeah.
Oh,
How do you feel it's gone?
I think it went really well.
Yeah. I'll have Slade's Merry Christmas Everyone in my head for the rest of my life.
Our fire was really dangerous.
We made a fire out of paper. It was terrible. find me in my bedroom with crazy hair and smudged makeup, looking dishevelled. This is the only place I can find where there's any quiet. I've been cooking because we're having our Christmas with Dan's mum and stepdad this weekend. It's also the Strictly Final, and I really wanted to be all over Instagram, getting really excited about it. But all I've done is go to the drama school and behave like an absolute loon, come back, feed people, tidy up and cook 2 meals. And that has literally been it. So it's been a crazy day. So I'm just popping in very quickly to say hello. And then I'm going to go and finish cooking the paprika chicken. There's timers going off left, right and centre. Dan will be on his way back shortly with Phoebe. He's doing the afternoon stint at drama school with her. Goodness me. We do make our lives hard for ourselves, don't we? And then it'll be dinner and then some Prosecco, which I've just remembered I haven't put in the fridge, and then the Strictly Final. So I'm really, really excited about that. I want Karim to win, but a tiny part of me wants Anton to win because what a world we would live in if Anton could win Strictly Come Dancing. Wouldn't that be marvellous? I showed this morning, which seems so long ago now, some beautiful gifts that I got in the post. I mentioned yesterday that I'd got some gifts. So the first thing I showed was that beautiful Christmas bag. What I didn't show was that inside it's full of Malteser bunnies. Oh no, there'll be Malteser rainbows. Rainbows? Reindeer, Malteser reindeer, and that was a beautiful gift handmade by Fiona. She's calling it a dodgy bag. I'm not. I'm calling it a bag of perfection. She's been a viewer of this podcast for a while. We've been friends on Instagram for a while, and I am so pleased with that little bag. It's so cute. So thank you so much, Fiona, for sending that for me and for your lovely note as well. And then the beautiful lobster tea towels were from a viewer of this podcast. She's been watching for quite a long time, I think, and she contacted me to say that her and her daughter had been out shopping, and it was her daughter that said, oh, we must get this and send it. So I said, okay, though, that would be lovely, but she didn't tell me what it was. So thank you so much, Lynette, and to Destiny, your lovely daughter, for thinking of me when you saw those beautiful tea towels. Everyone sort of gathered round when I opened them. They were like, ooh, because we had Dan's mum and stepdad arrive last night. Look at those. They were really thick and lovely, and they are going to go, now that I've shown them to you, and after I've kept them folded up nicely on the table for a while so I can admire them, they are going to go into use over Christmas, so that everybody who comes in can admire my new lobster tea towels. So thank you so much, Fiona, and so much to Lynette and Destiny as well. That's really kind of you. I feel really spoiled this Christmas. I promise you, I know I say this every vlog series, but it doesn't happen all the time, and I could not be more grateful, more thankful, or feel more spoiled and lucky. So yeah, Oscar speech time again with can you imagine turning up at the Oscars looking like this? I do have a sparkly top on, and it does say starry-eyed. I was really excited when I found this. What else did I want to say? Oh, seeing as I'm rabbiting on for ages, I might as well think of anything else. No, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go and finish cooking, and I'm going to put that Prosecco in the fridge, and then everything else you see for the rest of the evening will be sparkly and Strictly.